Number 5, Matt Etherington. Number 6, Gary Cook. Number 12, Lawrence Barber. 21, Connor Locke. 27, Mike Peters. 45, James Peters. And 48, Brian Cornelius and Brad Tockley on number 71. Result of the first race, a win for number 5, Matt Etherington. Second, number 37. Third, number 21. Fourth, number 71. Fifth, number 48. Sixth, number 12. 7, number 6. The time was 1:18.77. No speed, unfortunately. Just give you a repeat of the results of race number 1. In first place, number 5. Second, number 37. Third, 21. Fourth, 71. Fifth, 48. Sixth, number 12. 7, number 6, in a time of 1:18.77. Second race on the line now. 96, Georgie Wood. 82, Barry Powell. 77, Ross Lingham. 65, Lee Bartlett. 28, Ben Woodley. 26, Mark Charles. 19, Dave Mears. 17, Tim Bell. And number 16, Dolman. Results of race 2. First across the line, number 96. Second, number 16. The third one was 82. Fourth, 19. Fifth, 77. Sixth, 65. And in 7th place, number 17. With a time of 1 minute, 12.18 seconds. Again, no speeds today. Go through that again for you. First, 96. Second, 16. Third, 82. Fourth, number 19. Fifth, 77. Sixth, 65. 7, number 17, in a time of 1 minute, 12.8 seconds. We have another entry in this, number 80, Mr. Newitt. Of race 3, in first place number 3, second place number 93, third 96, fourth 80, fifth number 11, sixth place 99, and in 7th place 23, in a time of 1 minute 1.08 seconds. Again, no speeds for you. Repeat that. First number 3, second 93, third 96, fourth number 80, fifth 11, sixth 99, 7 23. Race 4 already lined up. Race 4. First place, number 17. Second, number 92. Third, 200. In fourth place, 15. Fifth, 212. In sixth place, 325. Time of 1 minute 17.64. Repeat of that, numbers only, 17, 92, 200, 15, 212, and in sixth place 325, and a time of 1 minute 17.64. Race 5 on the line. Results of race 5, in first place, number 23, second, number 10, third, 17, fourth, 48, fifth, number 28, and sixth, 84. The time of 1:22.47. Numbers again, 23, 10, 17, 48, 28, and in sixth place 84, time 1:22.47. look at race number 5, in 6th place we've got number 84. We do believe it is Gordon Walker who should be riding under number 22. That's on race 5. Result was in 6th place for number 84, but we do believe it was Gordon Walker, number 22. Race number 6 results. First place 68, second 122, third 174, fourth 155, fifth 189, in 6th place 67 in a time of 1 minute 19.24. Race 7 coming to the line. Scrub out Simon Breeny and put in number 80 Will Offen, and they're going. And Gary Shearer is riding under number 8. Race 7, in first place number 37, second number 9, third 24, fourth number 80, and coming up in 5th place number 99, a time of 1 minute .0473. Numbers only 37, 9, 24, 80 and 99. Time 104.73. Race number 8 coming under the starters' orders. Have a problem with the gate, so to be on the green flag. Race 8 for you. First place number 25, second place 92, third place number 11, fourth 84, and in fifth place number 43. The time was 1.07.76. Numbers only: 25, 92, 11, 84, 43, a time of 1.07.76. race 9. First place 128. Second place 130. And in third place number 22. Will Penfold has been docked 1 point for cutting the markers. The time 126.39. In first place, number 128, second place 130, third place 22, and a time of 126.39. Third place, Will Penfold was docked 1 point for going inside the markers. Results of race 10. First place 292, second number 3, third place 25, fourth place 113, fifth place 244, sixth place 215. Time of 1:33.10. Numbers only for race 10, 292, 3, 25, 113, 244, 215 in sixth place. Time of 1:33.10. Right, we have a commentator today. He's come all the way from Devon for Maidstone Aces Scintillator.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I did come to race, but obviously that's not worked, so you've got me commentating for your racing now. Hopefully I do a good job for you. We've got race 11, the upright soloist, just coming off the line, and it looks like a great start there by number 68, Chris Bassett, and leading into the first turn, followed by Tom Meekins, number 10. Rob Snow taking a very wide line into the turn. but it is number 68, Chris Mackett, straight out into the lead, and comfortably too. Tom Meekins taking a much wider, much faster line into the bend. Can he make any ground on Chris Mackett on his first position? Mackett looks like he's got it all under control. Very fast wide line. That's made a lot of ground up on Chris Mackett as they exit the bend. He's just running out of room as he exits the corner. He's much quicker into the turn. And this time he looks much closer to Chris Mackett. Can he make the way through? He's much tighter coming out this time, but he gets through coming past us. And that could be the challenge over for Tom Meekins. But as I say that, once again he squirts the power on and chases after Chris Mackett. He must be blinded at this point. So then into the pit bend. And Chris Mackett looks like he's got things under control. Meekins runs much wider this time. Still can't find a way past. And in fact he's fallen chasing after Mackett into this turn. The yellow flags go out. Hopefully the riders will avoid Tom Meekins. He's certainly bright enough to miss. So then, through all the drama, it looks like it's going to be number 68, Chris Mackett's race. Chris Mackett takes the win. Well, eventually Tom Meekins collects himself for second place. And in third place, number 28, Max Pankhurst. Gordon Walker comes home for fourth. And it's Rob Snow who will take up fifth position. So the result of race number 11, the upright solos, is a win for number 68, Chris Mackett. Second place, number 10, Tom Meekins. In third, number 28, Max Pankhurst. Fourth, number 84, and fifth, 189, with a winner's time of 1 minute 24.98. From the top, that's 68, 10, 28, 84, and 189, and a time of 124.98. In this one, we've got number 23, Wayne Barrett. He's a quick charger. Robin Pilcher, local man, very quick as well, number 174. And number 122, Graham Brown as well, another quick rider. So we should have quite a race in this one. Number 12 leads the line, and it's number 122 and number 23 who make the start, but it's Wayne Barrett, number 23, who leads into the first turn. Graham Brown follows him through, and Robin Pilcher is there in third, number 174. But it is number 23, Wayne Barrett, who begins to negotiate this tricky pit corner as Graham Brown makes a little room up on him, but it looks like Barrett's got it all under control. Graham Brown in second. Rider some years ago, but now sticks to the upright class, and he's pretty quick, but he's got no answer at the moment for Wayne Barrett. And as I say that, Robin Pilcher's made some space on Graham Brown, and he comes up on a tight line, but Brown squirts the power on, and he holds under the second place. Wayne Barrett's taking a very wide line on his top end, and Graham Brown's come up the inside of him, but Barrett's got enough speed to keep in front. So the three leaders have suddenly come together, and Wayne Barrett's gone very wide, and he's let both Graham Brown and Robin Pilcher through as Brown takes the last lap flag. Wayne Barrett obviously trying the wide line, but it's really not working for him. He looks like he's tired sliding. No, Graham Brown suddenly got this race fully under control, with nobody able to get near him. As he comes round the final bend, it is a win for number 122, Graham Brown, and Robin Pilcher takes second, and the early leader, Wayne Barrett, is going to take up third place. And it's Tim Mount who earns the fourth place there. Okay, the results of race number 12, the upright solos. A win for number 122, Graham Brown. Second place, number 174, Robin Pilcher. Third place, number 23, Wayne Barrett. 4th, number 17, Tim Mount. 5th place, number 67, Mick Norton. 6th place, number 6, Ben Collins. And 7th, number 48, Brian Cornelius. And the winning time, 1:24.63. From the top, that's 1:22, 1:74, 23, 17, 67, 6, 48, and a time of 1:24.63. So race 13. Race 13 already coming to line. The 500 solos. Addition to this one, number 80, Jason Newitt. Looks like we've got most of the other riders. '96, Georgie Wood had a great 350 race. Came third on his 500 race. See if he can improve on that this time. So away from the line they go, and it's a great start by number 15, Martin Sturgeon. Followed into then by number 92, Charlie Powell, but Sturgeon's got it all under control as they struggle their way around that bend. But it's Georgie Wood that's tucked up the inside, come past the whole pack, and he leads back into the pit corner. Martin Sturgeon seems to have trouble, so he's looking down at the machine, but Georgie Wood a great first turn. He came right up the inside of the whole pack, got himself into the front. There's a battle going on for third as they all take very different lines. It's Jason Newitt with a sensible inside line that seems to have won that battle for third as Martin Sturgeon mounts a challenge round the outside of Newitt. So then, Georgie Wood seems to have everything under control. This battle for third is still going and keeps himself inside. And Martin Sturgeon tries to find a way around that very difficult outside line. So Georgie Wood takes the last lap flag. Great to see Georgie racing again. Let's hope we'll see lots of Georgie this season. He really is a top young rider in British Grasstrack. I really hope that he has a good season this year. Charlie Powell is second, another good young rider coming through the ranks. He's chasing Georgie Wood, but it's not going to be enough. At 96, Georgie Wood takes the win, followed by Charlie Powell. Jason Newitt looks nice and comfortable in that third place now. He's going to take third. And a good ride from number 212, Warren Atkinson, to take fourth. Sturgeon, the early leader, finishes fifth. And Harvey Banks comes home sixth. So the result of race number 13, the 500cc solos, a win for number 96, Georgie Wood. Second place, number 92, Charlie Powell. Third, number 80, Jason Newitt. Fourth place, number 212, Warren Atkinson. Fifth, number 15, Martin Sturgeon. Sixth, number 11, and seventh, number 23. The winner's time, 1:16.96. Those numbers again, 96, 92, 80, 212, 15, 11 and 23, and the time again 1:16.96. This circuit seeming to be a real leveller for some of the riders that would expect themselves to not be so high up, getting themselves right in amongst the results. In this one we've got an addition, number 325, Graham Ward. And we've got number 3, Mark Baseby, and number 93, James Shanes, who had a brilliant battle in their first heat. And they come to blows again in this one. So Baseby taking a while to get to the line, but he does eventually come to the line. Tapes are up and away they go, and it's a fantastic start by number 3, Mark Baseby. He's coming past that. Easily passes on the outside line to try and find a way past, but it is Baseby in front, but Shanes has tucked up the inside. He's got himself up the inside of Mark Baseby as they head into this pit bend. It's very choppy as they come around that corner. Both riders doing brilliantly to hold on, and Shanes just from Mark Baseby at the moment. Baseby on that wide line, sweeping up quickly, goes into the turn and sucking the rearing, and eventually he has to full quit and leaves James Shanes out in front, nice and in control. So So James James fending off the battle from Mark Etherington. That basically is pulled off, which is a real shame over that side. And we've got a brawler in this turn. Luckily everybody misses him. The brawler was number 325, Graham Ward, but he picks himself up just in time for Shane's to come on back round the corner. He's making it look very easy, even though he's being bucked around on the machine. In second place here we've got Gareth Hickmott. Good to see Gareth riding again as well. But James Shane really does look very in control. He's been riding a lot of speedway recently, and that's obviously helping him on a tighter circuit. He does indeed take another win. James Shane. Scott Cresswell has made up a lot of ground on Gareth Hickmott. Never raced to the line, but it's second for Hickmott and third for Cresswell. And Martin French will pick up a fourth. So, race 14, and a very quick time under such conditions. The winner, number 93, James Shanes. Second place, number 17, Gareth Hickmott. Third place, number 200, Scott Cresswell. And fourth, number 99, Martin French. And the winner's time, 1 minute 10.93, 6 seconds quicker than Georgie Wood. So Shane's really on it this afternoon. He's looking like a real favourite for today. So the riders come to the line for race 15, up to 350cc solos. Two different capacities in this race, the 350s with the blue plates, 250s with the green plates. I don't think the extra 100cc will make too much difference on this circuit. But Georgie Wood, fresh from that 500 win, surely is the favourite for this one. So here they go, and indeed it is number 96, Georgie Wood, who leads for the first turn, followed by Myles second, and Brian Wilson takes it into the sideline in third. But he's overtaken very quickly there by number 71, Brad Tokley. But number 96, Georgie Wood, hasn't been headed for a little in the 350 class, and he looks like he's got this one under control. That really is the fourth on the 250, holds up the fourth, takes the wide line, and Brian Cornelius, the veteran, tries to cut the inside, but it looks like Ross Lingham has got fourth place nailed at the moment. Wow, Georgie Wood, the machine didn't quite sound right as he come past the first stand, like a bit of a misfire on his 350. He's got plenty of space between himself and Mike Peters, so it wouldn't be a problem. So then, Georgie Wood takes the last lap flag. Well, Michael Peters, bit of trouble for Coassar as he comes through that pit bend, but he's got it under control, still holding third place. Very spread out this race. So then, a comfortable win in the 350 class for 96 Georgie Wood. And number 37 Michael Peters will take a second place. Looking very choppy on this pit bend, and Tokley takes third, and Ross Lingham picks up a fourth. And looks like Gary Cook's having a go at Cornelius on this last bend. It is Cornelius who comes over this. So the results of race 15. A win for number 96, Georgie Wood. Second place, number 37, Michael Peters. Third place, number 71, Brad Tokley. Fourth place, number 77. Fifth, 48. And sixth place, number 6. And a winning time of 1 minute 20.64. The numbers again, 96, 37, 71, 77, 48 and 6. And the winner's time, 120.64. So in race 16 we've got the other first heat winner, Matt Etherington, number 5, and the British champion coming to the line. And there's a few good riders out with him. Bob Dolman, number 16, Number 19, Dave Mears as well. And 26, Mark Giles, all very quick riders. 82, Barry Powell as well. Some very quick 350 riders. The 350's taken a while to get themselves settled, but it looks like we're ready to start. And it looks like there's a bit of a problem. It looks like they're not using the tape. It's difficult to see from here. So we're on a flag start for the solo start, and it is a tricky thing to do, the flag start. All that adrenaline pumping, holding onto the clutch, waiting for the flag to drop, not easy. And these boys are showing that here. But we get a satisfactory start, and it is number 5, Matt Etherington. Number 15, Dolman comes up the inside and he in the middle of the corner. Etherington comes around the outside, and the two get very close coming into this pit corner. Dolman on that very tough, tight inside line. Etherington trying to find a way around, and he has found a very well. Flying away up that inside line. Etherington just looks to have a bit too much speed for Bob Dolman at the moment. Further back, Dave Mears has bumped into some trouble, so he's pulled out over on the back straight. But Matt Etherington seems to have got the straight under control now, just like he did in the first one, followed by Bob Dolman and Barry Powell in third place. Lee Bartlett putting Mark Giles under a lot of pressure for fourth as well. But it is Matt Etherington, nice and comfortable out in front. In fact, he's got time to push back, make sure he's got plenty of space between himself and Bob Dolman. They pass James Peters, who's stricken out on the other side. Few riders pulling out here, finding it very tough, but it is number 5, the British champion, Matt Etherington, who takes the win. Number 16, Bob Dolman, comes home second, and it will be Barry Powell who comes home in third. Lee Bartlett comes home for fourth. James Peters, we think, was a lap down. So the results of race 16, the second 350 solo race, was a win for number 5, Matt Etherington. Second place, number 16, Bob Dolman. Third, number 82, Barry Powell. Fourth, number 65, Lee Bartlett. And fifth place, completing 3 laps, number 45, James Peters. And the winning time, 1:17.57. Those numbers again, 5, 16, 82, 65 and 45, and the time 1:17.57. So race 17, the right hand sidecars, leg 2, no Simon Beanie and myself in this race. We're replaced by number 80 Will Offen and Nicky Owen. But what an excellent lineup of right-hand sidecars here today. Number 25, Colin Blackburn, reunited with Martin Smith, won his first race convincingly. Number 11, Dave Goudge, all the way from Cornwall. They are very quick. They're a very quick crew as well. Number 9, Myles Simmons, and John Hiscock there, just doing a practice start. Usually very quick off the gate, John. And Will Offen and Robbie Wilson. So at the moment, we've got no Colin Blackburn on the circuit. We've Colin did look impressive in his first ride, so it'll be a real shame if we run without him. So it looks like we're going to run without Colin Blackburn and Martin Smith, which is a real shame because they looked very quick in their first ride. In fact, I can see Colin and Martin in the pit box at the moment, and they've not got a bike with them. So away we go, and Robbie Wilson has made a very good start, followed by Will Offord in second as we enter this first turn. So it's Robbie Wilson and Bradley Steer who lead, followed by Rob and Myles Simmons. But it is Robbie Wilson as Myles Simmons now mounts and challenge up the inside of Will Offord, and it does indeed get up the inside of Will Offord to Nicky Owen, and chases after Robbie Wilson coming into this turn. A determined effort from Myles Simmons to cut up the inside of Woodley. Robbie Wilson tries to mount another challenge up the inside, and as he does so, Will Offord makes a lot of ground up on him, but Offord takes a lot of the roost up the back straight. But Myles Simmons and Kevin Woodley is very impressive. Robbie Wilson, can he find a bit of space? Wilson leading the racing room, and indeed, and James Goudge has seen the gap. It's getting very close to second place as Robbie Wilson once again comes through for second place. Will Offord in third, James Goudge in fourth. Line, but I think it was Wilson, Goudge and Offord. John Hiscock filled in at the back. But what an impressive ride by Myles Simmons, climbing his way through the outfits to get himself up into first. So then, the results of a very entertaining race 17. A win for number 9, Myles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. Second place, number 42, Robbie Wilson and Bradley Steer. Third place, number 11, James and Dave Goudge. Fourth place, number 80, Will Offord and Nicky Owen. And fifth place, number 184, John Hiscock and Carl Bell. And a winning time, 1:08.47. Those numbers again, 9, 42, 11, 80 and 184. And the time, 1:08.47. So then, race 18, second right-hand sidecars comes to the line. Can anyone stop Mark Cossar and his passenger Carl Blyth? They had an impressive win in their first ride. They've certainly got some competition with Paul Whitelam out in this one, with Andy Colvin in the share, and Rob Wilson and Terry Saunters. So a flag start, and it is again Mark Cossar and Carl Blyth that leap out of the start and lead into this first corner. Rob Wilson and Terry Saunters enter in second, Paul Whitelam and Andy Colvin in third. Off the back of Rob Wilson's outfit. So then, Paul Whitelam and Andy Colvin have found a way up the inside of Rob Wilson and have closed in on him on that back straight and are trying to find a way through on a tight line. Again, Whitelam absolutely third in third. As he goes through the third, a little bit of room. And Whitelam got himself into second place, but Rob Wilson comes back around the outside. It's just getting very close with Whitelam on that inside line. Looks to have enough Paul Whitelam has got himself into a comfortable second, but as I say that, he runs wide and Wilson comes back up the inside. Finds a bit of drive as he leaves the bend and comes back up the inside of Paul Whitelam. Into this final bend, Mark Cossar comes right there. Very close to the line between Rob Wilson and Paul Whitelam. Wouldn't like to call that. Pete Colvin and Steve Colvin are fourth, and Gareth Little and Sam Foley come home in fifth. So race 18, another eventful right-hand sidecar race. There was no doubt of the winner, number 37, Mark Cossar and Carl Blyth. In second place, just on the line, number 24, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunters. Third place, number 92, Paul Whitelam and Andy Colvin. Fourth place, number 99, Pete and Steve Colvin. And fifth, number 43, Gareth Little and Sam Foley. And the winner's time, 107.89. 107.89. So just a second, or less than a second, quicker than Myles Simmons, who had to claw his way through the pack. Those numbers again, 37, 24, 92, 99 and 43.
I'll get out there.
Up and race 19, the left-hand sidecar. We've got Swift on the line, and it's number 1, 3, Martin Cup. He's in the defense, followed by number 3, Paul Marley on the inside. And Will Penfold once again having trouble. He's reached the first corner. That's what happened in the first race, and he pulls off onto the centre green, leaving number 128, Martin Cuff, and Colin Clark out in front, followed by number 3, Paul Marley. And Richard could be back on in this Martin Calvin's packed up on the back straight. That means that Paul Marley can come past, take over the lead. Andy Patton seems to be revitalised by the fact that he can see the lead is right in front of him, and he's now chasing after Paul Marley right up the inside. He's coming very tight on the flags, and he's got past Paul Marley. A great inside line from Andy Patton, Michael Chitterton, and as I say that, Marley is now packed up. So, Andy Patton, Michael Chitterton out in front, leading away from number 113, Mike Downs. And 2 on 5, Sean Jonas. So, Andy Pack, now under pressure from Will Penfold, but I think Penfold's a lap down, so this isn't for the race win. However, they're going to have fun anyway, aren't they? Look at them. As Penfold goes around the outside and unlaps himself from Andy Pack. Sean Jonas seems to be swirling up here as Penfold. Number 292 actually takes the win. Bit of a confusing finish there. Mike Downs is going to come round for second. Shame to see number 215 stopping on the centre green, but Will Penfold got things sorted in the end and completed race distance. Will Penfold and Ricky Pay. So the results of a highly eventful race 19. A win for number 292, Andy Pack and Michael Chittenden. In second place, number 113, Mike Downs and Steve Standing. And second place, probably going for a record of how many times you can go past the checker flag, number 22, Will Penfold and Ricky Pay. The winner's time was 1 minute 33.90.
When you coming back out?
So race 21, 500cc solos, leg 3. We've got number 80 Jason Newitt out in this one as an addition. Had a very good ride in his second ride. Jason's going well on these conditions today. Looks like we've got no Mark Batesby. He was going well, so we're going without Mark Batesby, who was the top runner, but as they leave the line, it's number 11, Harvey Banks in the third turn, takes the wide line, and Charlie Powell emerges and comes up the inside, takes the lead from Banks, and leads off the first turn. So number 92, Charlie Powell, out in front from number 11, Harvey Banks. Warren Atkinson in third, charging hard. In fact, as I say that, Jason New comes up the inside and he takes third. So Atkinson round the outside, Jason New on that inside line, and Harvey Banks still holding on to that second place. So a good ride by Banks. He's the son of Grasstrack legend Trevor Banks. Trevor's here in the pits today, helping out his son. Great to see Harvey on the grass. So he's coming under a little bit of pressure now from Warren Atkinson. Warren's in third. And Jason Newitt is settled into that fourth place, but Atkinson is pushing Harvey Banks here, he's pushing him hard. Trying to keep him on him. But meanwhile, out in front, Charlie Powell, number 92. He's another son of Grasstrack legend Richard Tigger. Charlie Powell comes around the bend, and he's going to take a very comfortable win in this as I say that, he's dramatically coming off the fence. And Warren Atkinson comes up the inside of Harvey Banks, almost takes him off and takes second place. Dramatic last turn. Jason Newitt comes in fourth, but I think both Atkinson and Banks will just be happy that they stayed on there. So the results of race 21, a win for number 92, Charlie Powell. Second place, number 212, Warren Atkinson. Third, number 11, Harvey Banks. Fourth place, number 80, Jason Newitt. And fifth, number 99, Martin French. The winner's time, 1:18.63. So with Mark Baseby seemingly missing from the lineup, the question has to be asked, who is going to catch James Shanes, number 93? Baseby certainly been his toughest adversary so far. I can see Georgie Wood lining up on the outside. Quick young rider. James Shanes just inside of him. And Lloyd Barrett in the middle. Lloyd's had a few good rides as well. Disappeared from the scene for a couple of years, but he's back now. Looks like we've got 6 on the line, and Scott Cresswell's the last one to come to the line. Takes up and away they go. And it is indeed James Shanes who's up the nose in front on the first turn, followed by number 17, Gareth Hickmott, who's up the inside. Good inside line, and it's Scott Cresswell who's third, and Georgie Wood finds himself in fourth place, and in fact gets filled in on the back straight and slows up dramatically. So number 93, James Shanes, back out in front. He's had a superb start for this season. Really has been flying, had a great ride at Somerset a few weeks back. He's been going well on the speedway, third in the under-21 British semi-final. Gareth Hickmott taking a wide line, he's comfortably in second place. Scott Cresswell in third. It looks like number 325, Graham Wood, has pulled out on this turn. So James Shanes almost loses the machine coming out of the turn. It looked like a marshal's out on the track, and Shanes not really seeing him until the last minute. It's very well to miss him. Scott Cresswell in third, almost dropping the machine as he ran wide. So then, James Shanes looking good this afternoon. He takes another win. Second place, number 17, Gareth Hickmott, is close on the line. Third. And it'll be Lloyd Barrett who'll come home in fifth. So the results of race number 22, a win, another convincing win for number 93, James Shanes. Second place, number 17, Gareth Hickmott. Third place, number 96, Georgie Wood. Fourth place, number 200, Scott Cresswell. And fifth place, number 23, Lloyd Barrett. And the winning time, 1:17.13. Those numbers again, 93, 17, 96, 200, 23, and the time was 1:17.13. But we do have number 5, Matt Etherington. He is the current 350 British champion after many times of trying. He won it last year in Cornwall. And this could be a good race because Georgie Wood has been going well on this 350. And neither of them have been beaten yet in the 350 class, so they do clash this time. So this could be a good race here between Wood and Etherington. Georgie Wood, number 96, the last one to come into line. His arms must be pretty tired after that 500 race. And he's got to take on Matt Etherington in this one, so hopefully he's ready. And as they leave the line, you can see that number 5 Matt has a great start. Followed by number 96, Georgie Wood, and number 37, Mike Peters, who's also having a good day today, slots into third. Connor Lock in fourth place, but he's being rounded by Rob Lingham, who's on a 250. And it looks like Connor Lock is going to that fourth place. So then, that battle for fourth still going on as Lingham pulls up alongside Connor Lock going down the back straight and into that fence. It looks like Lingham's got a nose in front. Connor Lock holding a very tight line. Now Lee Bartlett has joined that battle for fourth, which has quickly become a battle for fifth. And Bartlett has also gone round Connor Lock, who looks to be tiring. Meanwhile, Matt Etherington, number 5, takes the last lap. Followed by Georgie Wood. Georgie really hasn't had an answer to him this time. Perhaps later on in the final, Georgie will be a little bit more rested. He'll be able to challenge Matt a little bit more. So Matt Etherington, number 5, takes the win. Georgie Wood, a high-flying corner, comes home in second. It looks like Lee Bartlett's going to battle away to Ross Lingham. Right below, Peters is in third. Lingham does come home fourth. And Lee Bartlett settles for fifth. So the results are race 23, a win and a third win for number 5, Matt Etherington. Second place, number 96, Georgie Wood. Third place, number 37, Mike Peters. Fourth, number 77, Ross Lingham. Fifth, number 65, and sixth, number 12. And the winning time, 1:17.17. Those numbers again, 5, 96, 37, 77, 65, 12, and the time 1:17.17. There's a stricken van, I'm assuming, down by the entrance. Could the tractor driver make his way to the tractor and then to the entrance, please? Because there is a stricken van at the gate. Thank you. So then, race 24 comes to line, the second 350 heat. Up to 350, there are a couple of 250s in this one. And away from the line they go, and it's number 16, Bob Dolman, who leads into the first turn, followed by number 82, Barry Powell, who takes the inside line. Bob Dolman's got very wide, he's got plenty of speed, and he exits the bend out in front. Barry Powell chases after him. Meanwhile, for third, there's a real clash between Tokley and Brian Cornelius. And as those riders sort themselves out at the back, Bob Dolman looks like he's got this one under control. He's taking a much wider line to Barry Powell and a much faster for him. He's going to pull away on the exit of the corners. Bob Dolman, he's been riding a long time. He certainly would have seen conditions like this before, and he knows exactly how to deal with them by the looks of it. But this battle for third really is raging. It's number 71, Bradley Toby seems to be leading it, but Cornelius and Gary Cook are all over him, and as I say that, Cornelius goes round the outside, and Gary Cook tries to come up the inside. Looks like Toby's going to lose two places at once. Meanwhile, out in front, Bob Dolman passing some back markers. Round the final corner. James Higgins is a lap down, but Bob Dolman, number 16, takes a convincing win. Barry Powell comes home for second. And there's battle for third, still going as Gary Cook is on the inside and Cornelius on the outside. Close to the line, but it looks to me like number 48 just nosed in front. So race 24, a win for number 16 Bob Dolman, second place number 82 Barry Powell, third number 48 Brian Cornelius, fourth number 6 Gary Cook, fifth number 45 and sixth number 12, and the winning time 1 minute 20.56. Those numbers again: 16, 82, 48, 6, 45 and 12, and the time 1 minute 20.56. So race 25, leg 3 of the upright solos. At the moment we've only got 2 on the line, and I can see Clerk of the Course Jay Sayer waving them on, so we are going to run with 2. It's Gordon Walker and Rob Snow. Gordon Walker in the programme, number 22, but as you can see he's riding number 84. So, Snow goes to the inside, Walker to the outside. So these 2 riders will be picking up some very valuable points. Obviously the upright class quite depleted. Riders finding it quite difficult. The track looks really physically demanding, and to ride an upright machine is quite difficult. Some of these riders have been around for an awfully long time as well, so they're doing very well. Taking the last up flag here, number 84, Gordon Walker. Rob Snow picking up some important points. Rob from the Southern Centre, he's had a bit of a journey to get here. But number 84, Gordon Walker, takes a relatively straightforward win, and I'm sure that Rob Snow will pick up second place. I can tell you as a rider it's quite annoying when you go out in one race and there's only 2, and the next race there's only 8, there's 8 riders. It does make it very difficult to make a final. And we've got 9 riders in this one. So that second place for Rob Snow will prove very important, I think, when the shake-up comes for the final. So then 9 uprights on the line. We've got some quick guys as well. Wayne Barrett had some good starts. Graham Brown's been going well. Number 10, Tom Meekins. But of course, number 68, Chris Mackett, a very quick upright rider. And it is number 68 who leads out the start. But he is followed by Wayne Barrett. Around him into his first turn. And it looks like Barrett's going to pick up some drive and lead out of the first turn. So number 23, Wayne Barrett leads, followed by Chris Mackett, and Graham Brown slots into third place, and Robin Pilcher in fourth. Looks very rough for these upright boys at this side of this turn. Wayne Barrett still leading, Silverton off the speeding right up. He goes wide in that turn. There's plenty of speed, he's actually pulling away from Chris Mackett in second place, and Graham Brown in third. No answer to him at the moment. So then, number 23, Wayne Barrett. Much better ride this time in that last race. Particularly at the end of the race. This time he took things under control. And Graham Brown's actually slipped up the inside of Chris Mackett on this top end, but Mackett's managed to get back round him. Wayne Barrett's run wide in this turn. These three riders could come together as they take the last lap. Number 68, Chris Mackett on the inside, trying to push Graham Brown's rider. But all that's done is Wayne Brown have a very fast line around the outside. They're locked together. So, the three of them come very close together on this last bend. It looks like Wayne Barrett's going to take it his place on the line for second. And Robin Pilcher takes fourth. Tom Meekins comes in fifth. Oh, there's a four just coming around this last bend as Tim Mount does well to miss it all. Number 28, Matt Etherington. What's going to keep them up on okay? And he might even manage to beat Brian Cornelius here if he can get his stuff going. He does beat Brian Cornelius. So the results are race 26 and 9 finishes. A win for number 23, Wayne Barrett. Second place, number 68, Chris Mackett. Third place, number 122, Graham Brown. Fourth, number 174, Robin Pilcher. Fifth place, number 10, Tom Meekins. Sixth, number 17, Tim Mount. Seventh, number 67. Eighth, number 28. And ninth, number 48. The winner's time considerably faster than the first heat, 1 minute 20.57. Actually, that time very comparable to Bob Dolman's time in the 350 class. So, race 27, the right-hand sidecars. Already at the line, I can see Paul Whitelam and Andy Colvin. Paul back on X-Up power this year after a couple of years on the cross-plane R1. Myles Simmons and Kevin Woodley follow them in, and Robbie Wilson and Bradley Steer. Looks like there are only 3 outfits. I know that a few outfits have pulled out. I know that John Hiscock won't be going in this one, and we've also seen Gary Shearer having some problems. But I can see Gary Shearer coming out the pit box, so that's brilliant news. We will have 4 and possibly 5 if Gareth Little comes to the line. So we've got no John Hiscock in this one, and it doesn't look like we've got Gareth Little either, but away they go. And it looks like Paul Whitelam and Andy Colvin have made the best of the start, but Myles Simmons and Kevin Woodley slot up the inside of them, and they get very close in the middle of the corner. Myles Simmons and Kevin Woodley will lead back into the pit bend, but Whitelam's gone up the inside, hits a very big bump, holds on and actually gets some drive off the bump. He's right up the inside of Myles Simmons, and he's rubbing up against Kevin Woodley as it looks like, but out of the bend they come. Struggling to keep it runs a little bit wide, and actually Robbie Wilson's now joined in. Myles Simmons now comes back up the inside of White, and this really is turning into quite a race. Myles Simmons on the inside, he's got this one. And Robbie Wilson's found some space, he's actually got himself into second. Right on the shoulder, on the outside line. The three out, this gets very close coming out the turn. Myles Simmons pulls away a little coming into this turn. Paul Whiteman still trying around the outside. Robbie Wilson up the inside. What speed it proves to be as Robbie Wilson holds on to that second place. And great to see Gary Shearer making a finish. It's his first meeting today. So race 27, a very eventful race. But the winner, another good win for number 9, Myles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. Second place, number 42, Robbie Wilson and Bradley Steer. Third, number 92, Paul Whitelam and Andy Colvin. And fourth place, number 8, Gary Shearer and Sam Bond. And the winner's time, 105.87. 105.87. Those numbers again, 9, 42, 92 and 8. So in this race, Simon Beanie and myself not racing, we were replaced by Will Offen and Nicky Owen, number 80. And unfortunately no Colin Blackburn in this one. He's had an electrical issue after such a brilliant showing in his first race. An electrical issue has forced him out of the meeting. So no Colin Blackburn and Martin Smith. It looks like we've got Rob Wilson, Mark Cossar, Will Offen and James Goudge at the line. 4 very competent sidecar crews, so this one could be a good one. So tapes up and away we'll go, and it's Rob Wilson and Terry Saunters will make a great start as they lead into this first turn, followed by Mark Cossar and Carl Blyth. Mark Cossar going to do it. Just maintains an advantage, but he hits a bump nastily, and Cossar has gone up the inside. Cossar and Blyth lead back into the pit turn, so it took them a lap to get back out in front. Rob Wilson up the inside, James Goudge and Dave Goudge still in third place, watching the action. But Mark Cossar and Carl Blyth out in front, but they've run very wide on this turn. Rob Wilson looks down into the Cossar's certainly not getting away from Rob Wilson. In the meantime, Will Offen seems to have had trouble. He's pulled into the centre green. But Mark Cossar and Carl Blyth come off the final turn. Take their third win of the day. Rob Wilson and Terry Saunters finish second. James and Dave Goudge finish third. Lots of these riders look like they're finding conditions very difficult, shaking their heads as they go over the line. So then, race 28, the first time that Mark Cossar's been headed, and it wasn't for long. It's a win for number 37, Mark Cossar and Carl Blyth. Second place, number 24, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunters. And third, number 11, James and Dave Goudge. The winning time, very close to Myles Simmons' time, 105.71. 105.71. Those numbers again, 37, 24 and 11. No finish for number 80, Will Offen, unfortunately. So we might have a situation here where the reserve, Kyle Fish, number 174, has actually met machine problems coming to the line. Go at race speed round the first bend, but now has clearly quietened down. I'm not sure what's happened. I think he doesn't realise. Surely that's course cutting. Charlie came into left-hand cycle racing not so long ago. Immediately had a professional outlook. Very well turned out machine, matching Kevlar's. had some good results in the relatively short time that he's been riding. He actually began in motocross, changed over to grass track, obviously saw the light, started racing grass track. And he completes his race distance. So race 29 will go down as a win for number 130, Charlie Ridley and Harry McQuirk. And he did do it in a time of 1 minute 53.27. I think that did include the pit stop with Jay Sayer. So race 30 we should have, we're told, 5 outfits. And I can see Tony Penfold pushing out of the pit box. He missed his second ride. Looks like he's got himself sorted for the third. At the line you can see, very colourful, another well-prepared outfit, Will Penfold and Ricky Pay. Will's the British champion at the moment. Had a bit of trouble today. Every time he's got to this first corner he's failed to change gear. He's having problems with his gearbox at the moment. Number 292 Andy Pack, called Chippenden, pushing to the line. They had a win in their last ride. So it looks like for race 30 we're going to have 6 outfits. Number 215, Sean Jonas and Glyn Saunders, right on the inside line. It's not a name I've seen before on the left-hand side because I think they're a new crew. Being told that Glyn Saunders, the passenger to Sean Jonas, his father used to race back in the 60s. So racing is obviously in the blood there, but they look like they're ready to start. Can the British champion sort out his problems in this one? Number 22, Will Penfold. So takes go up, away they go, and it looks like it is Dolman walked across on Will Penfold. And he's into the first turn. Will Penfold up in second place, tucked in behind Dolman, first through, and Andy back in third. That was quite an aggressive start from Dolman as he come across Will Penfold and stopped his challenge before they even got to the bend. And it's certainly paying off because Dolman is out in front. He's just got the inside line there, into the start straight. Right, find way up the inside. Lifting as he goes to turn. And the fact he's packed up in the middle, but Will Penfold come up the inside of Erwin Baumann at the front, and he now leads into the pit bend. Will Penfold and Ricky Pay, they certainly seem to have sorted their problems out, but Erwin Baumann tries to come up the inside. Real battles, particularly last year. Tony Penfold and the England finish the race. And in fourth place is Mike Downs, but at the front, Will Penfold, he's put a bit of room between himself and the Welsh crew of Erwin and Alex Baumann, and he leads into the final lap. Last time I've got an answer for him. They're catching up with Will Jonas, so absolutely playing a part in the second for this race. Will Penfold goes into the bend and share wheel lifts again. He's got to find a way past the back marker. There's no drama as Will Penfold takes the win. Erwin Baumann does take second place. It's going to be Tony Penfold who comes home the third. And Mick Armstrong leads standing. Coming home in fourth. So then, race number 30. A win for number 22, Will Penfold and Ricky Pay. Second place, number 7, Erwin Baumann and Alex Baumann. Third place, number 25, Tony Penfold and Matthew O'Hanlon. In fourth place, number 113, Mick Downs and Steve Standing. And fifth place, number 215, Sean Jonas and Glyn Saunders. The winner's time, 1 minute 27.14. Those numbers again, 22, 7, 25, 113 and 215. No finish for Andy Pack, unfortunately, after that brilliant second ride. You can see him having to push his way back, hopefully sorted for next week. So there will be now a short interval as we sort out the finals. British champion, not beaten today. Lots of work's gone into the track. During the break, it looks much flatter on both ends. Hopefully it will help the riders to have a more consistent line round the corners. Some have been struggling quite a bit. Matt Etherington, I can see, has gone right on the outside. And Georgie Wood has gone for a much tighter line, so two very different outlooks on the way that this first turn's going to be taken by the top 2 point scorers. Bob Dolman's gone inside Georgie Wood. Number 77, Ross Lingham, the only 250 in this final. Right. So then, the 350 final takes up and away they go, and number 5, Matt Etherington, makes a cracking start from the outside, and he leads going into his first turn. Following on the inside, then takes over the inside, but there's not enough speed on the inside line, and Matt Etherington leads coming out the turn. So it is number 5, Matt Etherington, followed by number 16, Bob Dolman, and 82, Barry Powell, really dropping it on the entrance to that turn. He's in third, and Georgie Wood coming out trying to come around the outside. Georgie Wood with a wide line, trying to first 82 Barry Powell, but he's really lost a lot of ground there. Meanwhile, at the front, number 5, Matt Etherington, the British champion. Looking every bit of British champion at the moment. Well, very wide line out of that turn. He seems to have everything under control. The last lap flag is ready for number 5, Matt Etherington. So it's looking every bit like he's going to win this Maidstone Aces Scintillator. Georgie Wood has come back on firm for Barry Powell. And in fact he goes for an outside and he's gone round Barry Powell. So then out of this final bend, number 5, Matt Etherington takes the 350 car. Bob Dolman in second, Georgie Wood does win the battle for third. And Barry Powell settles for fourth. Ross Lingham with a hard work 250 right there comes home in fifth, and Michael Peters in sixth. Brian Cornelius 7th, and Lee Bartlett will take an 8th place. So then as the 350s come round, number 5, Matt Etherington from Whitstable in Kent takes the Scintillator 350 class today. Surely you'll be a favourite to defend that 350 title this year. So the results of the 350cc solo final. A win for number 5, Matt Etherington. Second place, number 16, Bob Dolman. Third, number 96, Georgie Wood. Fourth place, number 82, Barry Powell. Fifth, number 77, Ross Lingham. Sixth place, number 37, Michael Peters. Seventh, number 48, Brian Cornelius. And eighth place, number 65, Lee Bartlett. The winner's time, 1:14.18. 1:14.18. So immediately we're back on with the upright solo final. And top point scorer Chris Mackett, number 68. has gone near the inside line. He's been followed by Wayne Barrett and Graham Brown. Obviously don't want to give each other much room. Not really been a dominant rider in this class, so really it is anyone's. But I do think the race will come from those 4 individuals on the inside of the start marshal. So the tapes are up and away they go, and it looks like a good start for number 23 Wayne Barrett, who's followed closely by number 122 Graham Brown, taking the inside line. And it is indeed Graham Brown that takes up the lead, but Wayne Barrett's got plenty of speed on that wide line. Brown pushes him wide, and that allows some space for Chris Mackey to try and come up the inside. But it still is number 122, Graham Brown, who leads out of the pit bend. Wayne Barrett comes right around the outside of Graham Brown, pushes him wide. Graham Brown on the inside, and Wayne Barrett on the outside. Wayne Barrett's got plenty of speed on the outside line, but the space is just a little bit too short for him to make up any room. Graham Brown, a sensible ride up the inside. Wayne Barrett coming around the outside. Can he make his way round the outside of Graham Brown? He's got close again on his second lap, but he's still not got himself past Graham Brown. And Graham Brown drops it on the top end. Where the work has been done, it looks like it was quite slick, and Brown just lost the front end in the middle of the corner. The red flags are out, the race will be stopped. So good to see Graham getting to his feet. It was a real shame because those two are having a great battle for the win in the upright class there. As Graham mounts Wayne Barrett's machine for a lift back to the pits. And this class really has been thrown wide open, what with mechanical issues. Number 130, Charlie Ridley, coming to the line. He's got first pick of gate. Be interesting to see where he chooses to set off from. And I can see Will Penfold coming out and Andy Pack as well. Good to see that Andy's got the machine running. He had a brilliant ride in his second heat. So I can see Charlie Woodley has placed the machine right on the inside line, obviously feels that that is the place to go. And interestingly, the second point scorer, Andy Pack, has done the absolute opposite, right on the outside. So it'll be really interesting to see how this works out. And then Will Penfold and Ricky Pay, straight in the middle. Last minute preparations for Tony Penfold, but it looks like all 6 outfits are ready to go. The tapes go up and away they go. And it looks like Will Penfold and Ricky Pay have made a great start from the middle of the game, pulling in Penfold. And Will Penfold and Ricky Pay moving into the first turn, followed closely by Charlie Ridley. Andy Pack switches up the inside, and he's in fact found some space up the inside of Charlie Ridley, but he has to let him go into this second turn. So then, number 22, Will Penfold and Ricky Pay. Out of that bend, looking very fast. Charlie Penfold takes a right round at the top end and try and negotiate his way round Mike Downs. And in fact, he has gone round Mike Downs up into fourth. So then, Will Penfold and Ricky Pay. Out in front, looking for Charlie Ricky Pay. Andy Pack having to switch down race here. Will Simmons and Steve Armin and Alex Sam and the Welsh crew never made it off the line. Problems for them. So then, Will Penfold and Ricky Pay. Oh, Ricky Pay have had a spin thrown from the shoot. Red flags are indeed out. So more drama at the Maidstone Aces Scintillator as Will Penfold, after losing passenger Ricky Pay, collides with the ropes. Those of you that don't know, if you lose your passenger on these left-hand outfits, you are not turning left again. And Will's proven that here. Thankfully it looks like both riders are okay. There will be a slight delay while we put the ropes back in. Obviously we can't race with the ropes on the ground.
You alright, mate? You alright? Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yeah, man. Somebody grab the goggles, otherwise we need to push it back a little bit.
And Ricky Pay. Popular decision. And it's the leader of the race that dictates whether or not the race needs to be rerun. And the leader did actually complete 3 laps. So that's the clerk of the course's decision, which means that the left-hand sidecar final is won by number 130 Charlie Ridley and Harry McCragg. Second place, number 292 Andy Pack and Michael Chittenden, and third place, number 25 Tony Penfold and Matthew O'Hanlon, and fourth place, number 113 Mike Downs. There's no time because the race was awarded after just 3 laps. So we've seen some brilliant left-hand sidecar racing. It's a shame that it's finished in that way. They will come round. Please show your appreciation to the left-hand boys. They've really put on some good racing today.
Getting excited. Now I can't pull
And of course the left-handers will be back in action next week at Swingfield for the Sidecar Spectacular. Another 12 outfits there, another full contingent of left-hand sidecars. Real shame for Will Penfold and Ricky Pay. They've had not the best of luck today.
Mick, where'd you put the hammer? Come on. Hey, I'll mix it. I just found it around in your pocket. You just found it in your pocket, have you?
So the winners of the Maidstone Aces Scintillator coming round, number 130 Charlie Ridley and Harry McCragg. Followed by number 292 who came home in second, eventually Andy Pack and Michael Chittenden. And Mike Downs on the 113 who finished overall in 4th position with his passenger Steve Standing. So we turn our attention back to race 32, back to the rerun of the upright final, without, of course, number 122 Graham Brown. And Wayne Barrett and Graham Brown, of course, were fighting for the lead before Graham dropped it up on his top bend. So, can anyone get on terms with Wayne Barrett? Chris Mackett was certainly close, number 68. But certainly Wayne and Graham are having a real battle before it was stopped. So tapes go up and away we go, and once again it's Wayne Barrett that's made a great start, and he's closely followed by number 68 Chris Mackett. Wide into the first turn, but it is number 23 Wayne Barrett who leads out of that first turn, followed by Chris Mackett, and Robin Pilcher's come through for 3rd. Tim mounts a challenge up the inside, coming in the split bend on Gordon Walker, and pushes him wide. Meanwhile, look at that, Wayne Barrett, number 23, out in front. He's got a wide, fast line, and he doesn't look like being challenged. Chris Mackett has dropped away from him here. Wayne Barrett, number 23, leading this upright final. Certainly some authority on the upright class when he joined a couple of years ago. He was a very good solo rider, a very good speedway rider in his day. Racing for St Austell. Takes the last lap flag. Just needs a nice clean lap to finish it. Chris Mackett, also a former speedway rider, holding 2nd place. And Tom Meekins has actually managed to come on terms with Robin Pilcher, and he's taken that last Rosslyn place. Robin Pilcher looks like he's tiring. Tom Meekins has got very close on the back straight, but meanwhile Wayne Barrett takes a checkered flag. 2nd place will go to Chris Mackett, and this battle for 3rd is crazy as Tom Meekins comes around the outside, and he does indeed take 3rd place, followed by Robin Pilcher in 4th. Tim Mount on 5th, and Gordon Walker will take up 6th place. So then, as Wayne Barrett comes round to take your applause, I'll give you the results of the Scintillator upright solo final. It was a win for number 23, Wayne Barrett. 2nd place, number 68, Chris Mackett. 3rd place, hard fought, number 10, Tom Meekins. In 4th place, number 174, Robin Pilcher. 5th, number 17, Tim Mount. 6th place, number 84, Gordon Walker. And 7th place, number 189, Rob Snow. And Wayne's winning time is 1:18.54. 1:18.54. So an excellent win for Wayne Barrett. He's travelled a long way to get here from the West Country and takes the spoils for the upright solo final here at the Scintillator. So as you can see, the 500cc solo is already being led out onto the track. James Shane's top point scorer today has taken an outside line. And number 17, Gareth Hickmott, has gone inside him. So number 93, James Shane's on the outside. He's really burst onto the scene back end of last year on the 500 solo. He's come up through the youth ranks of Grasstrack, and he's really stand his authority on this event today. But the returning Georgie Wood up on the inside line, what can he do? Charlie Powell's had some great rides. What can he do? They take two up, away they go, and it is indeed James Shane who just knows in front and competes into the first turn, followed closely by Charlie Powell. And it's Gareth Hickmott that comes up the inside as they leave that bend, and Gareth Hickmott has taken up 2nd. but Charlie Powell just noses in front. He takes a wide line, an aggressive line, and he is taken back up second place. Still out in front. Charlie Powell still in second place. Scott Cresswell is there in fourth, looking dangerous. He's going to challenge Gareth Hickmott, it looks like, as they come into this turn. But James looks very dominant in front of Charlie Powell, comes very wide on this turn. Just misses the fence. And that has meant Gareth Hickmott has come up a bit closer to him. So then, last up flag for James Shanes, number 93. Not looking troubled in this race. Charlie Powell still holding up second place. Number 3, number 11, up there in amongst it in this final, Harvey Banks. But it looks like the 500cc solo final at the Scintillator is number 93, James Shanes. Charlie Powell comes in second, Gareth Hickmott in third, Scott Cresswell comes in fourth. Great ride for number 11, Harvey Banks in fifth, and Warren Atkinson also in sixth. Stacey New at seventh, and somewhere out there is Georgie Wood. So then around comes number 93, James Shanes. A dominant performance by him today. Certainly going to have a really good go at the Grasstrack, 500cc Grasstrack this season. He's certainly going to be one to watch. He's very young, he's only young, he's just started in adult racing really, the last couple of years. But he's made a huge impact. So then the result of the Scintillator 500cc solo final was a win for number 93, James Shanes. Second place, number 92, Charlie Powell. Third place, number 17, Gareth Hickmott. Fourth, number 200, Scott Cresswell. Fifth, number 11. Sixth, number 212. Seventh, number 80. And eighth place, number 96. The winner's time, 1 minute 14.45. So as the 500cc solos disappear back into the pits, we await the 1000cc right-hand sidecar final. Number 37, Mark Cossar and Carl Blyth, top point scorers. Mark's beaten pretty much everyone in the world the last 6 months or so. Spent the winter in Australia, where Australian Speedway is a really big deal. And Mark has been winning meetings over there. But he's joined by some very fast riders. Number 9, Myles Simmons and Kevin Woodley as they emerge from the pits on a new machine for 2014. Number 24, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunters, another very quick crew, former British Masters champions. Number 92, another former British Masters champion, Paul Whitelam and Andy Colvin. Number 42, Robbie Wilson and Bradley Steer, always there or thereabouts. And it looks like we're still waiting for number 11, all the way from Cornwall, James Goudge and Dave Goudge to emerge from the pits. So it looks like we've only got 5 runners as James Goudge and Dave Goudge not come to the line, but what a 5. Tapes go up and away they go, and it looks like Rob Wilson and Terry Saunters have made a very quick start, and they lead in the first turn, followed closely by Mark Cossar and Carl Blyth, and it's Robbie Wilson and Bradley Steer in third. Space, yes he can. Mark Cossar goes through into the lead. Rob Wilson and Terry Saunters, they're in second still, but they are being chased by Robbie Wilson and Bradley Steer as Paul Whitelam gets filled in at the back. Meanwhile, at the front, front. Rob Wilson and Terry Saunders followed closely by his son Robbie and Bradley Steer. And Robbie is not letting his dad get away at all. He's right over the exhaust pipe coming out of that turn. So Rob Wilson has to keep it in place. Mark Cossar takes the last lap flag. So really nobody's had an answer from Mark Cossar or Carl Blyth today. They have stormed for victory here at the Scintillator. They negotiate the last turn. They come round this bend and it's going to be a win. Mark Cossar and Carl Blyth. Second place, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunters. And Robbie Wilson and Bradley Steer take third, with Myles Simmons and Kevin Woodley in fourth place. So Mark Cossar and Carl Blyth finish off a dominant performance here at the Scintillator. Lots of people have been saying, how are they going to be caught this season? And certainly today, that question has not been answered. A fantastic win for number 37, Mark Cossar and Carl Blyth. So give the outfits a round of applause as they come past. Some fantastic sidecar racing today from these guys. Ladies and gentlemen, if I could ask you just to loosen the ropes and loosen the stakes, but don't take the stakes out, it makes it much easier to collect. Lift the ropes off the stakes and just loosen the stakes. That would be really helpful for the club as they begin to pack away. And we also need the top 3 of each class over at the PA Caravan, ready for a presentation. So the results of the right-hand sidecar final was a win for number 37, Mark Cossar and Carl Blyth. Second place, number 24, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunters. Third, number 42, Robbie Wilson and Bradley Steer. And fourth place, number 9, Myles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. And Mark's time, the fastest of the day, 103.67.
It's been a good day, it's been a challenging track, but we got there in the end. And it's only 4:30. I think the club have done a marvellous job, as have the riders, but we're going to start with the 350 class. In third place in the 350 class, number 96, Georgie Wood.
Well, Georgie.
Thank you very much. Right. Oh, nice little kiss all we having me.
Thank you very much. Well met. Second place in the 350 class, Bob Dolman.
Well done, Bob. Thank you very much.
Right.
And the winner of the 350 Scintillator 2014. He's the British champion, he started his defence very well today. It's Matt Etherington.
Well done, Matt. Matt.
Sorry.
Yeah. Thank you. Matt.
Dad, can I hold it?
Yeah, look at the man.
Can we have a chat? So Matt, great win today. You started your defence of your British Championship really well. Pleased with today?
Yeah, it's hard, you know, when I pulled into the track, I thought, right, you know, it's going to be quite good if it's hard, but it was quite soft. But I think the main thing was just gate. If you can gate and be out in front, you know, hard work's done.
Yeah, well, it looked hard work from where I was sitting. You controlled the whole thing really. You won all your races, so perfect winner today, Matt Etherington. So the upright class. In third place in the upright class, Tom Meekins. And second place in the upright class, Chris Mackett.
Thanks very much.
Mackett.
What's the money? Yeah, don't go that way, money.
And the winner of the upright class, Wayne Barrett.
Not here? Alright, it's got a long way to go. Oh well. Not here. Right, left-hand sidecars next. Alright.
So, the left-hand sidecar class. In third place.
Just check the name.
In third place, Tony Penfold and Matthew Hanlon.
Thank you. He's gone.
He's taking it for Emma.
Yeah. Cheers. Lovely. Wait a minute. Cheers, mate.
In second place in the left-hand sidecars, Andy Pack and Michael Chittenden.
Mike.
Plenty more to come.
That's right. We get together. I went this way.
You're going that way.
What are you popping for, you old man?
And the winners of the left-hand sidecar class, Charlie Ridley and Harry McQuirk.
Guys.
Stay there. Stay there. Stay there.
Oh, buddy.
Stay there. Stay there. Stay there.
So Charlie, not an ideal way to win it, but they all count.
Yeah, glad not to run Will's passenger over. They do all count. Been quite a testing day for us because we're on a new chassis, which was finished yesterday. So yeah, thanks to everyone who's helped, Richard and Carl and Harry. So yeah, nice way to start. New track, so level playing field.
And Harry, I was imagine you're looking forward to next week.
Yeah, definitely. Swingfield will be a good meeting. Big as winner in this overlay.
Thanks, speak to you soon. Right, ladies and gentlemen, Charlie Ridley and Harry McQuirk.
Charlie.
I'll take it if you don't want to.
Okay, the 500cc solo Scintillator in third place. Great to have him back, Gareth Hickmott.
Thank you very much.
And second place today, Charlie Powell. And today's winner of the Scintillator 500cc solos, James Shanes. So James, 2 meetings, 2 wins, good start.
Yeah, it's been amazing this year really with the 2 starts we've had. And really like thank the club for putting the meeting on today, NCS and Warnigu for their help, and without them we really couldn't have done the 2 meetings I've done this year.
Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, James Shanes.
Too quick.
Lovely, thank you.
Simon James. Right. Right-handers. And some class called the right-handers.
Okay, the Scintillator right-hand sidecar class. In third place, Robbie Wilson and Bradley Steer.
Thank you.
Robbie.
Money.
And second place in the right-hand sidecars, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunters.
Cheers, Dean.
Yeah, come on, come on.
Cheers, Gareth. You want to say something about Mark?
Yeah? You want to say something about Mark?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah?
Yeah, I'd just like to say that obviously Mark Cossar, I'm sure everybody knows that he went to Australia and he definitely done the UK proud over there, and I think we all agree that he done exceptionally well. And obviously he's come back, done exceptionally well today. It's probably not a good thing for all us, for he's probably gained a bit more experience, but fair play to him. He rode with the best out there and he was part of it. So yeah, well done, Mark.
Over there.
So then, the winner today of the right-hand sidecars, Mark Cossar and Carl Blyth.
Thank you. Cheers. Thank you.
Guys.
Some photographs or yeah?
So Mark, first one of the season, went according to plan?
Yeah, it went good. Tried a few different things in the heat. So got right final.
It certainly looked right for the final. You were led for a little bit. Were you worried?
Yeah, it's always worrying Rob gets in the way because he's quick, but right, just pick your lines and hope.
And Carl, be honest, did you miss him?
Yeah. That's all I'm saying on that.
Reunited. Yeah. How'd you get on coming back to the grass after all that speedway?
Well, it's two different things, isn't it? Two different bikes, two different disciplines, so they're not too far removed, but they're far enough so that you can separate the two in two different riding styles, so it's, yeah, just straight back on really.
Well, I think we're all wondering what we're going to do to try and catch you at the moment, both of you. Ladies and gentlemen, your winners today, Mark Cossar and Carl Blyth. Right, thanks for coming to the presentation. I'm sure you'll agree it's been a great meeting. It's 5:15 with a track that proved a challenge. I'm sure you agree it's great to be going home so early. Big thank you to this club for putting on this meeting. They're back this year and hopefully they'll go from strength to strength. Hope to see you next week at Swingfield.